Hey everybody, welcome back to Ready, Steady, Play.
Hello.
Good to see you.
Or Cthulhu.
Sorry, I didn't quite catch that. Can you say that again?
I wouldn't want to risk the insanity.
Good call.
Welcome to Cthulhu Death May Die. This is the co-op game from Simon, and also sort of surprising sleeper hit, apparently. Designed by their head of design, Eric Lang and Rob Davio.
I feel like I lost the box contest here. Somehow.
I didn't realise it was Sleepy. I thought it was Sleeper Hit. I thought it was just me who'd missed out on it.
No, well, what happened was a lot of people weren't expecting much from it, and then I've been hearing a lot of really good things about it. I backed it because I wanted to film it.
I've been hearing some really dark things about it from, deep underground that made sounds that made my dreams very strange. But anyway.
Those are the rats in the walls, Ollie. So we've got what we're doing here is we've got loads of boxes because we got the Kickstarter thing. I bought it all in,
of course,
except for the Riley Rising thing. The 3-foot Cthulhu statue. I didn't get that.
Like I said when I came in today, where would you put it?
Where would I put it? I don't have space.
You would have made a shelf. I could have put a shelf up there. He could have sat above you
and mounted it on the wall.
Yeah, you kept hitting your head on it.
Cool meaning or not, if you want to send me one of those statues, please feel free.
It will be in all future videos if we mount it on the wall, I guess.
Oh God, did you want to see that?
Oh God, we could call the first episode where we film with him on there, Cthulhu mounted.
Mounting Cthulhu. It's a video of you and me mounting Cthulhu. So what we're doing here is we've got all of this stuff, and so we wanted to demonstrate the game. If you don't know how it works, there is a series of episodes in each box that form some kind of loose narrative, I think. I'm not 100% sure, but they're episodes that move on. So there's 1 to 6 in here, and then there's a season 2, 1 to 6 in there. And when you pick an episode, you pick an Elder God to play with it.
You have boxes too.
And Ollie's got the box here for Season 2, Episode 1, which is the episode we've chosen to play, called Strange Bedfellows.
That was a box within a box.
A box within a box from the one Chris is holding.
Oh, sorry, my one, yeah.
And this is Black Goat of the Woods, which is the Elder God we've chosen to play. And we chose to play these ones because we won't spoil the episodes in this box, and also this is a purchasable thing. So if you like what you see here, you might get some idea about this, whether this or that is something you want to purchase, if all you've got is this. And we're not using any Kickstarter exclusive content except for these player trays, and those dice. Because
why not?
We didn't really want to put out a bunch of stuff that you can't buy.
Yeah. And these don't affect gameplay at all.
Yeah.
Just quality of life improvements.
Yep.
Just enjoyment.
Just enjoyment for us. So, there you go. There you have it. We are in... So, the plot of this scenario is...
Ooh, can this stack be seen off on the camera?
Yeah, for sure it can. There's someone there with a Tommy gun.
The gangsters all in out.
She's one of the gangsters, yeah. So this is, what we understand here is there was a bank that was being robbed by gangsters, and now it's full of cultists trying to summon the Black Goat of the Woods.
I like to think the cultists were already there, and it's been more of a happy coincidence situation.
So here is the flavor text from the episode card.
And Mike will read this in the fallen tongue of Sunken Raleigh.
But we will dub in translations.
Yeah, what you'll hear is English.
It will sync very well to his lip movements.
That's how the ancient tongue works. It looks like you're speaking English, but you're not. Cultists in Chicago. They've holed up in a bank vault performing their ritual. Fortunately, there are enough unsavory, unstable folks about in Chicago. We can get their help and their Tommy guns to storm the vault.
Oh, okay.
That was haunting. I mean, clearly you heard it in English, but that's going to stay with me.
But these two are a little madder.
Well, I think we have to put our madness level up twice already, just to
take 2 insanity.
I mean, I'll take an extra qualification there. Yeah, I definitely feel stressed by it.
So we've
I'm
got
always stressed when we're here.
Bunch of horrible enemies out here. So we've got to obviously prevent this ritual. The cultists are trying to summon the Elder God.
We can't prevent it. We've just got to screw around with it.
That's right. We can't prevent the ritual.
It is inevitable.
It is inevitable. But fortunately, we're mad enough to think that if we can disrupt it, when the Elder God comes, we might be able to kill it.
Go Team Snowball in hell.
Oh yeah, Snowball in hell. I'm actually just a kid. Yeah.
I don't know about just. There's something deeply disturbing about a girl that speaks in laughter and has a hand on fire. And that's why I said he had to be her.
It says unknown, but that's actually Canada. I'm from Canada.
Parts unknown.
Nice.
Except for a gleeful cackle, the kid, as she has become known, makes no other sound. She's something of a mystery to investigators, and her knowing gaze and 1,000-yard stare speak of a potential age far beyond her diminutive stature. She has no apparent need of guardians or guidance in her one-child campaign against the cults and their otherworldly allies. She shows a special affinity for interdimensional gateways, gaining obvious strength and acumen from their proximity. This could hint at a supernatural origin for the kid, but her glee in destroying said gates and the beings they summon speaks to no allegiance.
I love the fact that you're basically the character from Orphan with supernatural powers.
And she's bounding as Disney bounding as Minnie Mouse.
Yes, very much so. Very much so. Now, I got voted down on this because my vote was whoever played the kid had to speak in laughter the entire game. We kind of felt it would be annoying after about 5 minutes. So
Yeah, we were worried it wouldn't work well on the show.
I got voted down. Let me know in the comments if you agreed that it
If
would
we
have
were
been fun.
off camera, I totally would have done
Mike
it.
should only laugh.
What are you doing, Mike?
How do I do a disapproving laugh? I don't. Everything is good. All is good.
I'm playing as Rasputin because, of course, I'm playing as an undead Russian monk who has hands on fire for reasons. Dead again.
That's why his hands are on fire.
Living forever wasn't exactly Rasputin's idea. He was captured by a cult after destroying one of their most extensive operations. Their particular brand of torture involved gifting him with a cycle of instant revivification, such that he could be tortured to death again and again. Naturally, this didn't go the way the cult planned. He escaped, killing their leaders in the process, and discovered the gift had stuck with him. The magic itself is slowly decaying, and he knows that eventually he will die one final time. But for now, he intends to use this power for the greater good.
It's for the greater good.
The greater good.
The greater good. And
I can't do that in a Russian accent. I would try, but I'm worried about how it would sound.
I also can't do the accent of my character. I'm playing as... You better read it if you want him on camera. I'm playing as Father Luke from Lismar in
Can you see
Ireland.
that?
Vengeance belongs to the Lord, lad. Let me show you.
I like how you're jamming up your own Irish accent. I love that.
Well, I said Lismore is very close to where I grew up.
Does that count as putting on the accent if it is actually your accent?
Well, you can still ham it up, though, can't you?
Yeah.
Father Luke never intended to be God's terrible sword. I can't do it. You have to do
I
it.
can actually read it.
Yeah.
Father Luke never intended to be God's terrible sword, but he finds the life suits him. As a shepherd of his tiny flock in the village of Lishmar, he became aware of a growing movement towards occultism among his congregation. That's like in the things in the way.
Little occurs that remains hidden
in such smaller communities, and a few sudden disappearances aroused his suspicion. He expected something nefarious when he investigated. He did not expect something so horrific. The cult he uncovered would have killed him along with the others had the Lord not intervened so spectacularly.
Can I make a vote that he has to speak like that for the rest of the game?
Nobody, laddie, nobody.
Excellent.
So everybody's
Damn, I
going
wish
to
I could
get
do
a...
Why is the Irish character always a priest? Why is the
Sorry.
Irish character always a priest?
You've answered your own question. You do realise that.
in Russia. Sigh. Dead again.
Dead again. No, that's not even.
How do I sigh in Russia? Dead again. So everyone's going to get a medical file here. This is our
I just
insanity.
spat on the board.
Ew!
Sorry.
It's okay. So, Ollie, you've got obsessive disorder.
Do you know what? Yeah. I mean, it even kind of looks a bit like me, after I've had a few.
So when Ollie takes an insanity, what happens, buddy?
I move my stress to match my health value, then discard discovery cards as needed until I have the same number of cards on each side of my investigator board.
Oh, that's really
This
funny.
is ridiculously crap.
If you keep healthy, though, then it's really good, because you'll get all your stress back.
Yeah, but I need to have 2 bits of equipment or I can't have any.
That's really funny. That's actually particularly bad in this, because the equipment is could be gangsters.
Basically, I'm not allowed equipment.
you do all the killing, and Chris and I will do all the searching.
Yeah.
Bear in mind...
You're the
Sorry,
tank.
I mean...
Yeah, that's right. Bear in mind, my hands are on fire and my attacks are melee-based.
But also, you can die multiple times. It's fine.
Yeah, it's absolutely fine. So this one's mine,
I'm
'cause I'm going in
strained
order.
down.
That's fine.
I've got hypochondria. Take 1 stress for each wound you have. If you have no wounds, heal all your stress. Don't count the wounds on companions.
How would we know?
My
You don't talk.
My person thinks it's really weird that the kid is the hypochondriac.
Oh, no. How would we know? She just laughs.
We know. We don't need to know. She knows.
Yeah. And this is Chris's. Chris has got masochism.
Nice.
Each time you take wounds, put the same number of wounds on this card. If there are no wounds on this card, take a wound. Otherwise, remove all tokens from this card and heal 1 stress per token removed.
How happy does he
look? Wow, that's great.
How happy does he look?
Each time you take wounds with the same number of this card, or no tokens on this card, say take 1 wound.
Basically, if you don't take any wounds, it's bad for you.
Yeah.
So just take some damage, and then when you go insane, you'll actually heal stress.
That's
Okay,
hilarious.
so we've got a masochistic priest.
Basically, I'm Silas from Da Vinci Code.
Yeah.
Perfect.
A masochistic priest, a hypochondriac strange child, and an obsessive disorder Rasputin. This is the start of a very bad joke. Let's play.
So so obviously, if you guys know anything about the Cthulhu mythos, then you know that the Black Goat of the Woods is, of course, the father of the Thousand Young, and
it was the mother of the Thousand Young.
So obviously, Simon provided an enormous box with 1,000 miniatures in it, but we only brought out 6 because that's all we are going to use.
I thought it was the mother of 1,000 Young.
Oh, maybe it is Mother of 1,000 Young. Yeah, have I just gendered the elder one?
You have.
I've assumed the Black Goat's pronoun.
Don't
I mean,
assume Black Goat.
shocking.
Can't you tell?
Just call him Black Goat, man.
Just instantly.
Yeah, I apologize profusely.
I'm trying to work out, right, bear with me, where the pentagram goes. Those two kind of look like eyes.
I think there's 3 eyes, dude. There's one at the top as well.
There's one on every point.
Oh,
And
yeah.
it's like, I'm trying to work out if that's just design or if this thing has 5 eyes on its stomach.
No, it definitely has 5 eyes on its stomach.
Yeah,
That's
I think it does.
oddly creepier as a detail. Well played.
Do you know what? I actually, without giving
played.
too much away, I did look through all the minis in this game, and I am extremely impressed with them. This is Rasputin, and here we've
Holy
got
fire.
Father Luke, and I
The kid.
am the kid.
Also known as Billy. Why not? She can't tell me to stop.
We now need to determine who is going to take the first turn.
I vote that we do it on a measure of eloquence. You first.
Okie dokie. I should go first then.
What?
No.
I think that's what Ollie was getting had in mind.
Oh,
I think he was more thinking that people were embellishing your elegance and eloquence.
I think what he meant was that my eloquence is low because I can only
Can't
laugh.
speak. That was
Yeah.
my idea.
Yeah.
Do you want
caught us up in
should we
the
just schwazi? Or do you
Yeah.
want to just roll a die and see whoever gets a success?
Okay, if you get a tentacle, you go last.
If you get a success, you go first.
You're rolling
Wait,
a
we
dice
all
with
have to
no
roll the
tentacles.
same color.
Nice! I'm cheating.
Roll.
I got a success.
This is the same die, isn't it?
I rolled a tentacle success.
Oh, Chris and I have drawn. You're out.
All right.
There we go.
Ah!
Wow,
You shouldn't have taught me so well.
You go first.
I'm first.
I'm last.
I should have taught you so well. Oh my god!
Chris's school of
The
dice
apprentice. The
It
apprentice.
just becomes the master. Now I am the master.
Only a master of evil. Like.
Normally, I'd frown on that, but that was well done.
Well, it's actually, I think it's good that I go first because I've got a ranged attack here, so I'm just going to throw an attack into this cultist.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, actually, I never asked you the rules explanation you gave us off camera, which was when you said move 3 spaces. Is this whole thing a space?
Right. So basically, you transition between a space when you move through a doorway, and you can see the doorways are linked up by 2 arrows. So that doesn't go anywhere. That doesn't go anywhere. But
Sure.
this is a doorway.
But I could move 1, 2, 3.
So as you can see, this tile here is actually 2 spaces.
Fine. Okay, cool. Cool. With you. Go. Sorry.
They're extremely small tiles. Anyway,
Dude,
I will-
table space. Don't complain.
Yeah, exactly. I'm going to attack this guy here. He's like, I'm mad at you, and I'm like, I'm going to set you on fire. No,
So
I mean,
he has-
sorry, I'm like, ah! It says gleeful. It says she only laughs gleefully. I can't even.
She
add
loves
emotion.
setting people on fire.
She just loves setting people on fire.
I mean,
Ricky
doesn't
loves it.
everyone?
No.
So, because I have arcane mastery, we literally all have arcane mastery. So, normally
Do we?
the elder sign doesn't actually count as anything, but if you have arcane mastery level 1, then it counts as a success. So, we are
Ooh,
all counting them as successes.
Do they all do the same?
Only one,
Yeah,
though.
Yeah.
So the
Only the same
bottom,
upgrade.
the bottom 2 skills are sort of like universal skills, and every character.
No, I don't have marksmanship.
No,
We only
sorry.
share one.
Yeah, but what I mean is, we all share arcane mastery by pure coincidence.
Right,
But brawling, there's
Coincidence.
a
Other
bunch of
characters
other.
might have marksman or
but
whatever.
everyone's got a top skill here that is unique to the character.
Yeah.
Okay.
So unkillable is only on Rasputin, and gate manipulation is only on the kid.
Yeah.
And Luke has smite evil, So you may ignore the monster's abilities, which is actually you should come kill the Elder thing.
Yes, because why?
Because its ability is it can only take 3 damage at a time.
Yes,
but you
I
could do
was
more.
wondering that when I first read that. Yeah, so I could just do 7 in one go.
Just remember, cursed, not evil. When you're smiting, cursed, not evil.
Look, I don't do the smiting. The Lord does the smiting through me.
Okay, well you tell him.
I am just a vessel for the
You
Lord.
tell him.
I'm ambiguous. We're not sure where I sit.
We're just not screwing around with that. You're on our side now.
I seem to be on your side, so it's fine.
Okay, bet now
Attack.
turns out to be Cthulhu.
Attack! Yeah, good.
Okay, so I got 1 success and 1 insanity,
That's so bad.
and 2 blanks.
You need to go up in insanity first and foremost. Unless you're going to reroll it, I guess.
Yeah, I could spend some stress to reroll, which I think I might do actually because.
Just for all of them.
I'll spend 2 stress to reroll 2 dice.
Fair enough.
Why don't you reroll one?
Because it's got a success on it.
Oh, sure, yeah.
If it was just the tentacle.
Whoops!
Wow.
So now I've got 2 insanity and 3 successes.
Because
Which
it says
you
the Elder Sign counts as success.
Yep.
Oh, that counts now.
Yeah.
When making a roll,
Oh,
any
that's-
roll, count the Elder Sign
I
as
was
success.
reading it as you had to level it up at least once. Okay,
Yeah.
I like being insane.
These are all of our current levels, and then we go up.
So you can move your madness up.
Well, first I deal the damage and resolve the successes. So the cultist here takes 2 damage and is just removed. There's no special abilities there.
You did.
And then I go up on my insane track. And now what I'm going to do, I think,
Giggle some
is
more.
well, I've got 2 more actions. So I think I'll just probably move into here and
Loot?
what is loot the area? I'll
Special
loot the
action.
area. So I'll take one of these.
Are you going to look at it? I don't know if it's double-sided.
No. They're like this for setup, and then once they're set up, we flip them face up.
Right.
Ah.
So they're now face up.
So you have gem. You might
I have
need that.
gems,
You
but-
hopefully will need that to recruit the...
Diamonds
Yeah, well,
are a girl's
what
best
I'm-
friend, apparently.
What I'm going to do now is draw a Mythos card, and I'm hoping that it won't spawn monsters in my room so that I can search for a discovery. Dun, 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 dun.
Of course
Okay,
it
so
is.
it's a Dark Young Ritual.
Who shuffled this?
Actually, no one did.
I shuffled it. I'm sorry. So summon 1 cultist at each gate.
Oh, come on.
Define a gate.
Those things there.
And these are the spawn points.
Things that look like gates.
Yep. I should be...
So is that Bill and that's...
And-
Ted.
Summon a Dark Young at the red gate, please.
Dark Young.
So the Dark Young are, of course, the babies with 1,000 babies. So we have to...
No, they're the babies with 999 siblings.
So now what you have to do is we have to kill it in 1 shot, because if we wound it, it just spawns another baby.
Yep.
So you can draw a discovery card now because you're safe, right?
Yeah, because I'm safe, in a room with no enemies, I'm going to draw a discovery card.
Discovery.
Okay, Boss Tony Tucci. Diamonds never go out of style.
Nice!
You may discard a diamond loot to claim Boss Tony Tucci. If you do not claim the marked condition. Right, marked is bad. We don't want to be marked, but
you
this
have
is good.
diamonds.
That is extremely fortunate.
Yes.
That just gets discarded somehow.
And by the way, may I ask who shuffled this? That was me.
Okay.
Yep, this is proper Chris shuffling here. So this is going to go into this side of my board here, and you guys will notice that he does have a wound on him. So if I get attacked, I can give him that wound, but it will kill him, and I'll have to
you need
discard
to
him.
keep him,
Yeah,
right?
I need
Why
to
on
keep him.
earth?
So
How many do we need? 4, is it?
we
to
need
get in?
need
4
4 to
yeah.
go into the
well,
vault.
Brute force our way
so
into the vault.
Ideally, I will continue to collect them because once I've got 4. Discard this if you obtain another boss companion. Ooh, so there's multiple gang bosses, and they don't get along.
Boss as opposed to regular. Yeah,
Yeah,
okay,
because
fine.
you've got to move and you've got Al
Hope-
Capone.
yeah,
and you've
yeah.
got-
Here.
I can't remember any bosses other than Al Capone.
Hopefully, yeah, that'll work out fine. With who draws what.
Right, so 2 more things, and I can get into the vault. And that's what we were trying to do. We're trying to get in the vault.
We don't need 4 each. Do we just 4 amongst us so we can get in, right?
How do I get discovery cards if I've got to have equal numbers?
Sorry?
Well, it says, move your stress to match your health value, then discard discovery cards as needed until you have the same number of cards on each side of your investigator board. So I can't
Yeah,
have...
so you can only have 0 or 1 or
No,
2.
I can't have 1 because...
Yeah, you can't have just... Well,
I mean, I
no,
was
but this
looking
only
up-
triggers,
I meant
Ollie,
per
when you
side.
hit the purple marks.
Ah! Right. I knew that.
So is it 4 for the team, I think?
To enter the vault, the investigator must have at least 4
Oh.
gangster companions.
Blimey, that's...
To be fair,
wow.
sending in the little girl who halves everything's health that comes in from a gate is not a bad thing.
Yeah, I mean, I really should be standing in a gate spot, really. It's
I mean, there's
unfortunate
the
that I'm-
flesh tree of awfulness.
Which means you shouldn't have gone that way, because if we don't need to kill
Well,
that,
there's a gate over here.
Yeah, but I should be hanging out
Oh, yeah,
here.
but you can come with me. We can hang
I mean,
out.
she can also shoot
Look,
him
we'll
through
let
the door.
Ollie take out this whole board, and we'll just deal with this shit.
He does have 3 lives. I think it is Ollie's turn as well.
Ollie can actually very easily
No,
pull
it's lost.
things. I could actually have moved 2 more spaces, but I'm not going to.
No,
I mean-
we'll go clockwise. You can interrupt your act move. You're right.
No, you can't interrupt movement that I'm aware of.
Then you can't move 2 more spaces.
Yeah, sorry, I could have. I meant at the time, but I didn't. Anyway, Ollie, your turn.
Okay, I'm going to move into here, and I'm going to use Flaming Fists of Doom.
Is this AoE?
No, this is I can just I gain an extra dice, but until I upgrade it, I have to.
Yeah, you need to go up one more level on brawling, and then you can hit everyone in your space.
So can I just? Shall I just hit one of them?
Well, you have to pick a target.
Okay, I'm just going to pick the target of the fancy one in the stupid hat.
The closest one.
No, I said the fancy one in the stupid hat. We all know who I meant.
The one is Pray from the Sun.
Where's the sun?
You're doing it wrong, but okay.
You're a priest.
The Lord is my son.
It's super dead.
Just. Dead.
Shut up, just. There's no damage overflow.
You also go a little bit mad.
Yeah, but I'm kind of looking for that first level madness.
And you could attack the other one if you wanted to with your third action.
Can I? Oh, I could take another attack.
I believe so. I
Oh, yeah,
assume so.
you can take the same action multiple times.
He tells me this now.
I just assumed.
I really feel like I should have had short-term memory loss because it's basically what I've got right now. Where am I?
What's going on? Oh, wow, so that's much insanity.
Well,
But
I'm
he's
insane.
dead.
Do you know what?
But you should spend a stress to reroll the tentacle, dude.
Why? I want to be insane. It means I get to level something up, and I've got nothing
And
to
actually,
discard.
he's got nothing to lose, actually.
This is the best time to do it.
Okay, then.
Nuts! Yay!
Wait, when you go up two...
No, I go up to there. So I had one already.
Yeah, so we go two.
Oh,
two.
no.
Yeah, 2.
No, he's got 3, look. 1, 2, 3.
Oh,
Yeah.
is there one I can't
Yeah,
see?
There's
Oh,
one
I'm
you
sorry.
can't see, Chris.
It was covered by the thing.
And that guy's dead, and you're out of actions.
He backflips. He goes... Bleh.
He's punched right off the board. And
My
in
obsessive
reality-
disorders
It's a
come into
3.
play, but it doesn't matter because I've got bugger all. Oh yeah. Do I want the... Hang on, 1 second. Do I want the brawling one, or do I want the arcane mastery so I can count successes as anything?
Arcane mastery does sound
you can
amazing.
count 1 as a success.
The
You already
upgrade
did.
is any number.
Yeah.
Is that better?
No, I think hitting everyone in a space is cool.
You keep the ability to left.
Because you remember you can sort of kite them quite easily, Ollie. You just have to be careful that you then have...
I know, but
attacks
I only
covered.
have 4 dice, like, at best.
Currently, yeah, but
Yeah.
you'll get more.
When you level
Okay.
something up, do you keep the ability to its left?
Yeah? Why not?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah. These are additional.
Okay.
I feel like I've probably left this hanging too long and there's people got bored. So, the summoning!
Is that the other one?
Yeah,
Is that another one of the things that does
it's
the
another
thing?
one of the things. Who shuffled these?
Again! Not me.
Got to
It was
summon the
mine.
giant...
Are you sure you shuffled them since you showed us 3?
Yes, I'm sure, Chris. But I will give them another shuffle
No,
now.
don't, because I want to see. Because if this is,
what
another
I
one,
did
I'm gonna
quite
blame
clearly
you.
say was I didn't... Because these two are from different decks. This is the Dark God, and this is the scenario.
Remember when you showed us 3 of them and said, when we get 3 of them, that's bad. And I'm wondering if you just got those 3 and stuck them on the top.
Well, we got a little tactical decision now here, guys, because we're going to spawn 2 more choo-choos, but
We can't spawn 3 because there's only 2.
we're restricted by the model number. So
Yeah.
where do we want to put them?
I mean, are you actually going to go here?
Yeah, I was thinking of going there.
Because in that case, having one there doesn't help because your ability only procs when they get summoned in. Whereas I am definitely going that way to kill stuff. So,
I think one here and one there, because we already have a bad one there, maybe, don't you think?
okay.
That spreads them out a bit.
Yeah, because I can run in there and try and kill... The tree doesn't attack me, does it? Does it count as an enemy?
Yeah.
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 It's horrible.
Oh, it
It's-
does?
Yeah, it's got bonus dice and everything.
It's not
Oh.
actually a tree. It's called the Elder Thing.
No, I don't want to... oh, God. How do you... How do we all have... Oh, God.
You have to, you will have to attack it 3 separate times.
Oh, I don't want that in there, then. Get that
Too
out
late.
there.
Well, if we put it over here, you
Who can fire into places?
That would
me
be him.
me.
Hug.
Only you.
Yeah.
Wait a
guess.
minute, we're understanding laughter very well. Oh, can you subtitle this so that whenever you talk there is just laughter on subtitles? Please. Editor Mike, do it.
Sure.
Do it. Laughter.
Oh my God, he's gonna hate you for that.
Payback.
Right.
And you know which one I'm talking about.
So, okay.
Back to the
My
game.
turn now?
Yep.
Oh, wait, no, you throw discovery.
Oh no, yeah, I can
Oh yeah.
discover.
Ollie gets discover
Yeah,
card.
and it means because I've already triggered it. I don't have to. I can keep this,
Yeah.
can't I? Yes. Da da.
That depends what it is, I guess.
Ooh, hello, Jimmy the Feet. Don't have a diamond card. Damn it. I've got the marked condition.
What does that do?
I'm marked.
For what, death?
No, whenever the Elder One advances, you take a wound for each marked condition you have.
Oh, okay.
But you can purge it by getting rid of 2 loot.
Yeah, you can discard 2 loot tokens. To
Damn it,
purge
Jimmy the Feet, you're a dick.
Well, at least now you can get a good discovery. And you won't have to discard it.
Dick.
Chris!
Right, so should I run... If I run in there, I'm definitely going to get hit by them in my turn.
Yes.
If you run into the same room, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you ran into there, you can only do 2 attacks after that, which means you would not ever be able to kill it, even if you did perfect damage.
Yeah. Even if I did the other things to attack me. So should I run in there? I mean, we're going to have to get whacked at some point, aren't we?
I mean, I would almost say run into here, pick up the gold, then run to there.
Well, you've got masochism as well, so actually you benefit from taking wounds to a degree.
That's actually true, to a degree. Yes,
not too many, please.
So why don't I just run in there and start hitting stuff? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I feel like he thinks he can reincarnate.
Wait, all the way in?
I can't attack from outside, can I?
No,
but this is one. These are 2 rooms.
Oh, I forgot. You actually.
You've got to be
even
the
told me
mountain.
that.
So you can. This is like I'll move this guy. So there's a gem and there's the elder thing. Like
yeah, but I can still only. I can only maximum damage I can do is 6, right?
Skull it.
Well, you've got 3 dice, so the maximum you can do is 3.
Which is
2 attacks.
Which is the most amount of damage you can take.
I guess I might as well do it though, right?
Yeah, if you want. Such a sadist.
Well, there's no point actually. There's no,
Well, no, it doesn't heal. It's just the most amount of damage you can do in a turn is 3. So for each attack, you can only do 3 damage.
Oh, if only you had 1 level of insanity, that'd be so good.
To get this,
Smite.
Yeah. Yep. Smite evil level 2. Get
And
2
he
bonus
shall
dice on
smite
attacks.
the wicked.
That's awesome.
Why don't I jump in here and kill them first?
Because you can't.
The elder thing will follow you.
Yeah.
Because you'll have to go through
I thought it
here.
was a tree.
It does look like a tree,
Actually,
but it's actually a strange
I
creature.
could run over
very
here
clearly
and
got
just
tentacle
kill
legs.
this then.
It's got tentalegs with tentalegs.
What do we actually want to do? We want to collect gangsters.
At the moment, we
Yeah.
need to collect gangsters.
So why don't I run here, kill this one guy, and pick this up?
I mean, yeah, if you want.
Does that make more sense?
Yeah.
Because you can just fire into this from adjacent, which is really handy.
Yeah. I have no problem with this.
So I'll do that. Because
I did kind of suggest this too.
1, 2.
Yep.
Run past him somehow, and then I'm going to attack him.
He was confused.
So I attack him.
Letting him roll into the.
No, just leave it there. I can roll him there. It's not a problem.
Woo! 2 successes and an insanity.
How much health do you have?
The to choose have 3 health.
So you might want to re-roll
So
one
I
of
will
those.
use a stress.
Ooh, and he does extra damage to you if you're alone when he hits you.
Is that an ability though?
Yes, so you can ignore it. Ha! Other
Success.
side.
Yay!
Arcane mastery. He's dead.
Woo!
We're arcaned,
Blah.
but you do take an insanity.
I'm such an amazing priest. I take 1 insanity.
Did you hit him with the book or with the tiny crucifix?
Yeah, you just talk to him.
In the beginning.
I tried to convert.
Wait. So
Think about what you've done, lad.
No. I've got it. He's so opposite to reality that you attempting to convert him
And I'm
actually
gonna-
caused him to hemorrhage.
My last action, I'm picking this up.
Okay.
And then a Mythos card is next.
Show the
It is-
camera.
oh my god, I'm telling you, just put them on top. I really think you did.
You really think I did?
Well, how? I don't see.
Well,
Yes.
I'll tell you what, we'll do 1 and then I'll shuffle it. Because, we have to shuffle it now anyway, so...
Yeah,
there we go.
I do think he did that.
I think he did that. I think he was that much of an idiot, Mike.
I think that we can... I think there's probably just a lot of them.
Well, we have to shuffle them after this anyway, so we can look at the next set.
So, Dark Immolation. Deal 1 young...
Did he?
There are a lot. Oh my god, the next 3 were also
Okay. You're not off the hook.
I don't know, I think that was just random then.
Yeah, I think it might have been.
The Dark Young
Done
takes
it
a
as well.
wound and then sets fire to its space.
Oh, that worked out well. Cool. You know, except for the fact that
Dark
this thing's...
Immolation. And then the blue space summons a Dark Young. I really need to get into these spaces with gates and start doing something about this.
I mean, yeah.
Chris, these all get shuffled back into.
So this has moved 1 further across because we have 3 gates.
And Ollie, you take a wound because you're marked.
What? Why?
Because whenever the old one moves, marked conditions wound you.
Where is this shenanigans?
Yep. And when he
Damn it.
advances, a Dark Young also gets summoned into Chris's space.
I can have more than 1
He
mark.
doesn't hurt me yet.
No, because we're past the attack window.
Damn.
Aren't we?
Wait, no, we're not.
No, we're not. He's about to hit you.
Oh, so I don't get a discovery. It's so. I'm so angry. Okay. So that next thing is.
Well, was that about the holy power of such and such?
I don't remember saying anything about it. All right. So
And then everyone in Chris's space takes a wound, which
Including
includes
me.
you.
wound, and I also put wound counter on this then.
Yep. Can you move one?
And then he attacks me.
Yes.
So how much do you have?
So the Dark Young has one red and one black and one green.
One black and one green.
Two black and one green.
The Dark Young, it's there.
Oh, right. I'm looking at the wrong thing.
Yeah, you're looking
Wounded but not destroyed. Summon another dark.
that's 2 wounds, buddy.
You can re-roll them for stress.
Yeah,
Yes, I can. Don't I recover stress when I go mad?
You do. 1 for each wound token on the card.
Yeah, I'm going to have to reroll both of those.
Okay. Do better.
It's worth a shot. That's better.
I choose not to make that.
Yeah, I choose not to make that a success.
I get
Why?
another 2.
Because I choose to.
1 more wound, please, Ollie.
How do I heal?
Resting.
Rest when there's no enemies around.
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Sorry. You got to be in a safe space.
Yeah, that's cool. Right, and then that is the end of the first round and the end of the first episode.
Okay, so there's a lot of Dark Young, but that's fine because we're about to run out of minis.
Still 3 left, actually.
No, there's a box of 1,000 under the table.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Is that what's been making that noise? I felt something bite my foot.
Yeah, it keeps moving and shaking disconcertingly.
Oh god, guys, the lid of the box isn't on there anymore.
And we'll be back tomorrow, probably, possibly, if God wills it.
Ow! It bit me back.
Oh, he does. He does, will it? Don't worry, Mike. And
There
Ollie.
are forces at work here that may even beyond the power of God. Bye!
The power of Christ compels you.
It's crawling up my leg!